Hello, my friends. Kevin here. Today's Wednesday, October 21st, 2020, and it is about 5:30 in the morning. So we're going to focus our attention on meditating. Um, I like to meditate with a message to hopefully send out vibrations of positive energy to you, and also to me. This has helped greatly in grounding um, me and grounding myself to a higher purpose, a higher cause. This morning I drew a card from I've shown this a lot, um, these oracle cards, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron-Reid, and this morning came out the Arrow Master, hitting the target, talking about intentions and detachment. So what does that mean? There may have been times in your life, there's certainly times in my life where I have been very specific about what I've wanted, goals I've wanted to achieve, things I set my mind to. Typically, they've actually worked out and I've been able to achieve the goals and realize the goals I set for myself. When I know that it happens quicker, easier, and clearer is when I get out of the way. And what does that mean? I think sometimes we can be, with the human experience, so stuck on how something happens, who's involved, at what point, and when, that we forget there's a power greater than any of us that can actually make it happen much better and easier, and remove any obstacles without us having to get in the way and start controlling the journey of it. Often I think it does require a little extra assistance from sources, power, whatever you want to call it, the divine, the universe. There's this big energy out there that we really can't control. It's like hurricanes. Really, if we could control the weather, we wouldn't have those things come, but they do anyway. We can't really, there's so much we can control and there's so much we can't control. So when it comes to using the power of the Arrow Master, set your target, set your goal, be specific about it, what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like, what it tastes like. You can involve other people, you can see them, you can put them in your vision. But at the end of the day, you have to at some point birth the vision, birth the goal, let go of the end result. Know that whatever end result you want will be for your highest good, but also the way it happens is for your highest good. Some goals, some dreams happen in a certain amount of time. Things have to be lined up. By letting it go, by leaving it up to a greater power than what we know, you can let go of the intensity or the anxiety or the feeling that it's not happening yet, I don't have it, when's it coming? Let that go, because that just gets in the way, that stops it. Just be grateful that you have the opportunity to see something, feel something, be something, and then release it. It comes, it will come. What I also find, when I've let go of a goal and said, okay, this is what I'd like to have happen, it doesn't matter if it's material, spiritual, emotional, whatever that goal would be, what I find is that something better often occurs that I least expected. And that, in fact, that's becoming more the norm. It's more normal for me to let a goal go, let a dream go, and know that's just part of it. Something much bigger, much huger is right behind it. That's been my experience, certainly in the last few years, more intently this year. So let's meditate. Feet flat on the floor, palms towards the ceiling. it's usual for me to encourage you to do a scan of your body. And the reason I do it is, number one, it integrates your consciousness, your mind, to where you are, the room, the day and the date, and your association with the room, how far you are away from the wall, whether you're seating on the floor, whether you're seating on a prayer mat. It integrates you with the physical environment that you're in. Bring your attention to your body, beginning with your feet. And you can move your toes around. Be grateful that you're able to do it. You can scan the tops of your feet by bringing, almost as if you've got a magnifying glass or a laser light, that you're looking at your big toes and go back and forth across the tops of your feet. Add in your breath, your Ujjayi breath, bringing in deep inhales, powering up your body, every cell of your body with that oxygen. Allow the exhales to carry all the energy that you no longer need, the energy that has been used up, expel it out. Move on up your body through your midsection and just take a time to pause on the larger areas of your physical self. The lumbar area of your spine, your sides, your ribs, your belly button. Move on up into your ribs and your heart, your lungs, and all of the internal organs, bones. Continue traveling up to your throat area, your collarbone, down your arms, left arm, right arm. Pay attention to your joints, elbows and wrists, finger knuckles, fingertips. Move up to the back of your neck, your jaw. And then connect the crown of your head with the energy that's above, energy that comes from the higher realms of the universe. You can call that the divine, God, whatever it feels right for you is what's right for you. Allow your mind, your third eye center, to settle right there. Bring into your heart something you wish to happen, something that has been on your mind, on your heart, occupying your brain, giving you cause for thought, cause to either worry or cause to fret and frown. And picture whatever it is you've set your sights on. Be as descriptive as you can. Put as much detail into your vision as you can, including anybody that is representing the manifestation of your goal or representing what you perceive to be a hurdle. Internally ask that what you are requesting be for your highest good and the highest good of all concerned. Ask and affirm that no harm comes to anyone through the manifestation of your goals and dreams and wishes. Now begin to shine a light on the vision that you have placed in front of you, your desire, your dream. Bring it into clearer focus. If it is an object you wish to attract to yourself, allow your mind's eye, your third eye, to examine it. Allow the emotions around it to invoke the feelings of receiving it. The feelings of when you open this object up. If it's a person you desire, or the feeling of love, partnership that you desire, sit with the feeling, what it feels like to be for the highest good of this other person and the person to be for your highest good. Consider how you both learn and share in the experience of your relationship together. Lifts you both, inspires and empowers others. Do your best to make your dreams and desires part of what's on your timeline and your journey. Bring your attention back to your present environment. Keep your eyes closed. Place your hands at heart center to honor yourself Lift your thumb knuckles to your third eye center to honor everyone else. Then gently bow forward. Namaste. The light, the love, all that's good inside of me recognizes exactly the same that's inside of you. Thank you so much for joining me this morning in this meditation. And I hope that you continue joining me. Meditation is about listening, about being quiet, about learning to turn off the distractions, about learning to listen and trust your intuition, and attract with you to you others that are on that same path. I found my own growth. The more I pursue, perhaps they call it higher. I don't see it as being higher as far as higher above other people, but higher meaning lifted, lighter, softer, without the weight and the burdens. That's what I mean by higher. I found that I can stay and remain rather calm and collected, and I have found that that energy has served me well for other people. I wasn't always like that, and other people are drawn to it. The challenge I had at one point was that folks being drawn to it, I had to learn to control how I was sharing it, how I was protecting myself from it all being drawn from me. And through meditation, through the daily practice of consuming clean foods, mindful of what this vessel I've got, my body, what I'm putting into it, what I'm doing to it. And remember and know that whether you call them less than positive eating habits, come from less than positive thinking habits that come from less than positive feelings. And with that message, I'll send you on your Wednesday. Thanks so much. Enjoy your day. Lots of love. Bye.